So I'm about to take my mom to her procedure. My mom is basically dying of esophagus disease, basically. She's not eating at all, and then she just keeps drinking and keeps smoking, and she's throwing up every time she drinks because she has nothing on her stomach, and then she takes like 8 pills. So trying to take pills on an empty stomach and drinking alcohol and smoking cigarettes and smoking weed. My mom, she's like psychotic. She has she has depression, like mania, depression, and bipolarness, like everything, okay? Like, I'm taking her to this last procedure for them to go in there and see what's going on again, but yeah, nothing's gonna work. I already know that. She doesn't want a colostomy bag or whatever you call that snap. So it's like, she's gonna eventually die. She's probably like around 87 pounds probably right now. She's like around my height, like 5'4", so that's really small for that height. But it's just kind of hard on me right now. Like, it's hard when you don't have a close relationship with somebody, but you love them like you do. You know, like, I love my mom dearly, but I hate her just as much. But I'm there for her, and I've been there for her, because that's what you do, you know? And she's all I know. So it's like, I'm trying to be there as much as I can, and it's hard because I can only be there for a little bit of a time before we start arguing or we start, you know, some just negative. She's just so negative. So it's like, I'm trying my hardest. On top of it, I already take care of my dad. He's 75 with dementia. My mom's only 50. Like, I cook for him. I clean for him. Like, everything. He can't do much for himself. And, like, it's just me. My sister got her own family, her husband, her 2 kids. One is autistic. Like, she's dealing with a lot on her own, and that's it. We don't have no other family on either side. My sister's dad is dead, so it's like we all we got. And I go over there and I cook and I clean sometimes too. Like, I'm cooking for her family, then cooking for my mom, then coming home and cooking for my dad. Like, on top of working full time, night shift at that. And it's like, right now I just don't know what to do. It's like, they all got the shot except for the kids. I'm the only one that don't. Now they're pressuring me about it. I really don't want to take it at all. But it's like, for one of my jobs, because I do security and I do in-home care at the same time, like IHSS. And for that, come in, I think, November 21st or something like that. We're going to either have to test every week or we got to get the vaccine. And it's like, oh, can I even say that on here? Shit. Fuck. Oh, well. I'll see. I'll try to post this. If they take it down, and they take it down. But, yeah, and it's like, I really don't. And I don't think I am. And I'm getting stressed out about that, because it's like, I can't even move the way I want to move right now, and it's hard. And I know a lot of us is going through this right now, and it's really, really hard, because it's like, I'm stuck. Like, right now I'm stuck. It got me stuck, and it's like, I don't want to give in. So it's like, I guess I'm gonna be out there protesting with everybody else. And right now it's kind of already drawing a line between me and my sister, and I don't know. I'm like, right now we just stopped talking about it, but I know when November comes, she gonna start getting on me about it again. And it's like, I'm not easing up on this. Like, no. Like, even my best friend said that she took that shit and she felt different afterwards. She said she did not feel like herself. Those were her exact words. I was like, nope, I ain't doing that. And I got RH negative blood. I don't know what that shit could do to me. F that. So, I don't know. Like, overall, it's just, I don't know. And then I see my guy friends and guys that I used to be with, like, or whatever, like, they so been gone. Like, once you dab into all that pimping and demonic shit, like, I can't, it's like, man, like, I just seen them change, and it hurt me so bad just seeing them change, because like, they mind gone now. Like, they can't even think Like, you know, they're not even present. Niggas be high all the time, going all the time. And it don't make no sense to me, because it's like, if that's one of their family members or their daughter, they wouldn't be doing that shit. Like, you know, like, you know, like, you feel me? Like, why do it to a female, like, period? Like, why even do that? Why even go down that road? Like, and then as females just doing hoeing and stripping and OnlyFans and stuff, like, come on, dude. Like, it's getting out of hand. Like, it's just all about sex, money, and material stuff. And it's just getting to the point where it's like, bro, like, live for what? Like, I don't want to be here. Like, I'm not crazy. Like, I'm not into this. I'm not, like, into this shit. Like, I don't want to sit here and keep on doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Because we sit here and we talk about we want better shit, and we want to do better, and we want our people to come together, but you out there selling drugs to your people. You out there hoeing your people. You out there killing your people. Pimping them out. Like, but we want better for the world. But what are we doing to make it better? We're not doing shit. Nothing. We're just contributing to that shit, making it worse by being nasty and sexual. Like, it ain't never been that serious. And all this pansexual and LGBTQ and, like, bro, like, we don't have to accept that. Like, if you don't want to accept it, like, why is you, like, why? Like, it don't make no sense. I don't need to accept you for whatever you want to call yourself. No. Like, it's getting to the point where it's like, no. Oh, no to the vaccine, no to the trans, no. Not doing, like, bro, like, no. What's wrong with the world? No. The heck? Like, the world is really sick right now. Like, it's sick. It's sick out here. And people not seeing the problem. Then you have all these bitches getting plastic surgery. Like, seriously? Like, what happened to natural beauty? Like, that's gone. All these bitches gonna end up sick and dying from that shit too. Watch, probably. Like, it's way out of hand. Like, is it just getting too out of hand? Like, it's just fakeness on top of fakeness on top of fakeness on top of fakeness on top of crazy, insaneness, mental illness. Everybody damn near mentally ill, and nobody want to accept that fact. Get over it. Get over it. Get the fuck over it. And I'm not excluded from the black community either. Like when people want to be like, oh, you want to say this and say that. Like, no, I partaked in some shit. Like, you feel me? I did, but that changed. At the end of the day, damn retrograde, I cannot talk. But, like, it's real shit going on in this world, and nobody want to pay attention to it. Just like the whole star alignment and all that stuff, the retrograde, astrology and all that shit. Like, that shit's real. Like, all that shit's real. Like, if we really say, and we got to learn each other, got to actually learn about the star systems, the signs and all that stuff. If we learned about that shit in school, we will be better off now, because we would have learned how to interact with each other intellectually. Like, we know how you work, we know how you operate, because we learned about it. But we don't pay attention to that shit, especially in the black community. Like, there's 16 personality types out there. Find your personality type. Try to actually get to know somebody. Like I'm an INFJ. I know mine. I wish other people knew theirs. I try to tell them, take the test, do this. They don't want to do that. Like, I want to really get to know you. Like, whoever it is, like, I want to get to know you. Like, okay, this is your personality type. Okay, I want to learn how to be able to make you happy, how to talk to you. Like, you feel me? How to nurture you. All that shit. But motherfuckers don't want to go there nowadays. Nobody want to do that in the work. And that's the problem. Everybody want to just piggyback and follow and dick ride. And everybody's like, it's like celebrities run children and the internet run children. Children are not being raised by their parents no more. And I gotta go because it's time. And it's 111 on the clock. Angel numbers is real too. I already went through that. Like I said, I went through my awakening back in 2017. I feel like I'm kind of going through another one right now, because something that's been shifting in me ever since October hit. But that's another story.